Well, hello. Welcome in. This has been a day. I'm telling you. Get up this morning. Haven't even had a cup of coffee yet. Oh. Last night I was going through stuff because we have stuff we're listing on eBay. We have stuff that 575 items that are listed in my store. 573. I deleted two of them. Okay, so I have 573 items in my store. I have to physically put fingers on each item, and at the same time, I'm sorting them to what shelf and which building they're going to be in. Because we're also listing what our plan is we're going to list on eBay, list it on eBay, and get my eBay page full while people are finding my Get Locker website. Okay? And let me put that link in here. Hello to the person in the chat. Please hit the thumbs up. Last night I was watching a video or a true crime person on their channel. And thank you. The only color gray that the store that I went to yesterday had was the metallics. I wasn't sure about it. Kind of made my hair dark, but maybe it'll take longer for it to wash out. So it's all even. So anyway, thank you very much. So anyway, I'm sorting the things out for, it's going to go on eBay. And then after it's been on eBay for a little while, when I get my eBay page full of the amount of items that eBay will allow me to have on my page, then we're going to delist items off of eBay and bring them over into my website. And then add more items. So it's going to go to eBay and then go over to my website. So since I have more items, I'm only allowed like 250 items on eBay max at this time. And then I currently have 573 items on my website. So all of those items minus Disney. I'm not putting Disney in the RV garage because hello, H. Davis. How is your day going? So anyway, I'm not putting the Disney in the RV garage because when it rains, until I can get a border put up outside the garage door for a little while, I get my eBay page full. The amount on eBay, I have like 250 items on. Then, for what? Why are you repeating what I'm saying? You will? What are you doing tomorrow, H. Davis? Oh my goodness, I had no idea my phone was. You know what? I bought a MacBook Pro today. And the person I bought it from had wiped it. And I mean, totally wiped it. It doesn't even have the iOS platform in it anymore. So I bought it. I didn't know this when I bought it. I got something on my glasses driving me nuts. So anyway, I get home. My husband's all excited. I send him pictures of, can you reformat this for me? He called me. Was that a MacBook Pro? I said, yeah. He said, those are freaking expensive. I said, not this one. I said, I know the person I bought it from. Anyway, so we spent all day working on getting the MacBook Pro, and we never did get it. He's going to have to work on it when he gets home. It's just that simple. Or else I'm going to have to take it to Best Buy to get them to reprogram it. They could do it better than we can. So anyway, I'll have a MacBook Pro, and then since my moderator, Amanda Panda, has Apple products at her house, then what she does on her Apple, she'll be able to get right to my Apple, and we don't have to worry about, the getting lost in translation part of it, because Apple to Apple works. So I may have to log her into my MacBook Pro, but once we get it all set up and I get her to where she can log in, then whatever she does, not that I want to be watching what she does, but website related. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. When she posts a blog, she can post it directly to the website. She now has a login on the website. She can do whatever on my website. Please don't delist. Please don't delist. Okay, anyway. So, but yeah, she knows her assignment. And she's about to be trained in web design. So she will be becoming a web designer. Yay, she's going to get web design training. Anyway, so in the process of moving stuff down there and moving stuff up here, I was talking to my husband on the phone last night because my back hurt. Because if I look at okay, I'm going to show you this, but it's going to go to something later, okay? I know. Okay, this is just one page of items that are listed on my website, okay? They're little bitty pictures. You can see right there. Little bitty pictures. Okay, so I've been carrying my tablet back and forth, okay, all over, from the RV garage to the basement. And to do that requires, if I see an item on my website here, and I need to make sure I've got it. Yeah, H. Davis, you never told us what you're doing tomorrow. Why are you going to be so busy? Did you already ghost us? Okay, I'll be quiet and let H. Davis talk. H. Davis, are you still here? Okay, well, if you want to tell us, you can tell us. I hope it's nothing bad. I hope you're not having to go to the doctor or anything like that. I hope everything's good with you. Yeah, I think he left too. But okay. Monday, see these two boxes? I don't have a clue what's in them because that's 2 of 57 boxes that a former follower on our page, our YouTube page, former follower, 2 of 52 boxes that I had to ship to her. I shipped all the rest of them, but for the last 3 months, she hasn't paid for storage and shipping on these. To ship these boxes as of the 1st of June will cost her $650. And the items in the boxes are already paid for. And it would have only cost her $55 3 months ago to ship them. And then she wouldn't be paying 3 months of storage for the storage unit I just took them out of. So, Monday we get to do an unboxing. Money. Yeah, those items are paid for. So I'm going to do an unboxing mystery boxes auction live right here, 3:00 Monday afternoon. You bid on the item however much you want. I don't care how much it costs, what it's worth. I don't care because these items are already paid for. And the person that wanted them, without paying $650, she cannot have those items. It's that simple. I've paid storage on them for 3 months. I am not paying storage on them any longer. They will go up for sale. You make a bid, highest bid wins the item, pay shipping, it's yours. That's simple. Monday, live auction right here, 3 o'clock. Be there or be square. Okay? So, anyway, back to moving my items. I'm sorting them out. I'm putting all the animals on because I've got them in categories on my website. So I'm going to do them by category, and I've got enough shelves down. Just a long day. Okay, it's going to be a long day. I know you've got training. Do you have another track meet coming up? Do you have a lot of track meets in the summertime? When I used to run track in school, I used to like to do the relay, and they always made me the fourth person in the relay. So everybody else would run the relay, and then I'd get the baton, and I got to cross the finish line. One time, 6 years of running track and doing relay, one time I crossed the finish line first. I broke that ribbon one time. So then I started gaining weight and getting fat. And when I graduated high school, I weighed like 135 pounds. I just started going back to the gym. I was surprised at how much I could press with my legs. 150, 12 times 3. Wow. I used to have very strong legs. I've always said I got sexy legs. That's my motto. I got sexy legs because I have my mom's legs. My calf muscles, I'm not doing anything perverted, all right? I'm not going to be perverted. My calf muscles right here are so defined that you can see them. And I always say I got sexy legs. This is my last year at track for space. Oh no, what are you going to do after that? Are you aging out? Are you going to go into an older group for something that you can do? Well, I am proud of what you've done with your 70 medals. You are amazing. Working, working, working. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I don't have time to. I'm going to clean this office. By Monday, when we have the unboxing live auction, I will even take the saran wrap off the boxes during the live. My office will be rearranged and cleaned. And cleaned. Okay, so anyway, back to my RV garages. Okay, and my basement. When I find this item, okay, any one of these items, okay, one page on my tablet is 4 of these times 5 because there's 20 items per page on my tablet. So, okay, and I had 29 pages of items. Okay, so that is 575 trips. Okay, see it on here or have it on my tablet. Down to the basement, 13 steps down and all the way across the basement and around to where I would actually be like not under the refrigerator, but under the window. You can see the light from the window right there. I'd be under that. Okay, so I'm going down 13 stairs down, all the way across and back into that room. Okay, I get the item. This item is webpage, so it goes to the RV garage. So that's back across the basement, up 13 stairs, out the front door, down 13 more stairs because I live up on a hill, remember? So it's down 13 more stairs, across the yard, which isn't very much. It's only like 20, 30 feet across, okay? Because my yard goes in a triangle like that because I have 2 driveways. Then I got to go into the RV garage and figure out which shelf this said item will go on, and then mark it off the list, and then go on, and then it's back up 13 stairs, back down 13 stairs. Why don't you go out the back door and into the... Because I have 2 German Shepherds and this much mud. When it rained this last week, I'm so thankful that all my shelves for in my RV garage are on 2-inch bricks, because the mud washed out of my backyard down through my patio. You remember how it was? Remember how it was when you were digging out the fairy stuff? Okay, we got lots more mud, and there's nothing to stop it from coming in under the garage door. So I've got this much mud in my RV garage underneath all of the... So I'm going to have to take, after I get everything sorted and organized, I'm going to have to take everything out of that RV garage, scrape all the mud out, get it out of there, and then I'm going to take some concrete and some 2x4s, and I'm building a retaining wall by that garage door so that I have to step over, which is going to be a PIA, because that's how I get my lawnmower back and forth to the backyard. I have 2 lawnmowers, so I can get one that, well, I can't because I don't have anything to store it in out in the backyard to keep it from getting rained on. Except another shed back there that's got this much mud in front of it. I do not, if I ever buy another house, it's not going to be on a hill. That's it. So anyway, I got to get the mud out of the RV garage. But it's not touching any of my items because the shelves are all 2 inches up. But I have some shelves that are sitting on the ground, which are now ruined, the bookcase shelves, because of all the mud and the water that has come over them. And they got like this much mud on the shelf. Man, my comment said to create a barrier, but I didn't know what YouTube said they didn't like about it. Well, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take some boards and put them up, and then I'm going to put a concrete wall in front of that door to keep the mud from being able, and the rain from being able to come in, and I'll have to step over. I can lift my lawnmower up and over the thing, no big deal. Or if I use my brain, I can mow the front yard and go right through the gate up there. And yeah, so I don't want to deal with all the mud, especially if I'm wearing shoes that I slide my feet into, and because they get stuck in the mud, and then I step out and my shoes left in the... It's a mess. It's fun. It's a mess, but it's fun. So anyway, then last night I was talking to my husband. He says, why don't you make a list of everything you've got? So I started handwriting this list, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I don't know what these things look like. If I'm looking at a 1993 De La Cruz lion figurine, all I know, I'm going to find a lion. I can go down in the garage, and I might have 4 lions. How am I going to know which one's which? So I was like, I have to do this with pictures. And then he's like, why don't you make 2 columns and just use your computer and copy and paste over and make columns in WordPress? Okay. I tried that. It took, I don't know if you can see these little bitty words right here. It took these words and put them one letter on top of the other. So I'd have a picture here and a list about this long of the description of what it was. I told my husband, it won't work. So what I did was I took my cell phone and I pulled up the page and I took the picture of it. And then I had 144 pages of the stuff. And then what I'm going to do is I've got a binder downstairs that I found while I was looking for stuff. I have a binder downstairs, and it's got the manila dividers in it. So I'm going to divide by category. and I'm going to cut every one of these out. And I'm just going to take a piece of glue or something and glue it to a piece of paper that can go into the categories. And each category is going to be on a different shelf down in my RV garage. So I can go like RV1 would be the very first set of shelves, or RV1A would be the one side of it, RV1B would be the other side of it. So I can know on my book, and if something sells, I can look it up in the book and I can say, okay, that's RV1 or RV3B, and I'll know right exactly where to go to find the item. And I'm going to put all my eBay stuff in my basement because I don't have as much eBay as I have RV or webpage. So the more items are going down there, less items are going down here. And then as I take them off eBay and put them into the store, then they're going to go down there. That's my theory. Whether it'll work or not, whether I have to go to Arkansas and enlist my moderator to come up here and help me get things organized. You want to spend a couple weeks with your mama? Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. So I didn't have time to do research. And we talked yesterday, and I said I might go through a thrifting video tomorrow. But I didn't have time to look up which thrifting video. I was about to say, you might as well just come get me. I know, right? I told Butch what you said about hooking up all them Apple cameras on my shelves and stuff, so I'd have one on each shelf. He said, yeah, that'll work. You'll know your items there. He said, but how are you going to get them organized if you don't take your butt down there? So, but I'm getting exercise. I'm building my leg muscles going up and down them stairs. I don't mind doing stairs. I don't mind. So if I'd learned how to run up and down them, but holding my tablet, I'm afraid, and I'm so clumsy that I would take a step and I'd be at the bottom of, I've done that. Take a step and be at the bottom of my stairs. And I was carrying a box of items. Girls are busy with church, cheer, and band camp. Oh, so you don't have nobody. Oh, what about your dogs? They can't be in the house locked up. If I had the money, I would come get you. I promise you. I really would. Because even if you came up here and Butch could help you, he'd give you full access to his computer downstairs, and he could help you learn your web designing while you're down there. I'll ask him about that. Because he mentioned yesterday, he said, if you could get Amanda to come up here, I could just give her access to my computer, and he'd give you your own side of the computer, divide it in 3. Then you'd be working on monitors. You saw the monitors, right? They're like this tall. Can you see my hand? This tall. And this wide. They're 32-inch monitors. They're like freaking curved TVs, and he's got 2 of them. So when you're looking at it, like my whole desk would be just one big half moon circle, and it's all monitor. Yeah, it is. And he's been wanting those curved monitors for since we lived in Arkansas in 2017, and they were way, way expensive. And I went into Walmart a couple months ago, and about a month or 2 ago. How long has it been since you've been up here? It's been a couple months, hasn't it? So I went into Walmart, and they had them on sale for $179. I called my husband right away. I said, today's your lucky day. He said, why? And I said, go on video. We went on video. I turned the camera around. I said, look. He said, oh, if I didn't want that camera lens so bad. Then 2 days later, I'm going through Walmart doing something. We're talking all the time. He said, give me one of the monitors. He said, I'll hook it up when I get home. Okay. So I get him one of the monitors. Then when he comes home, the weekend after Mother's, isn't that when I went down there to your house? Mother's Day was May 11th. That's when I went to your house. Because that was my mama's birthday. Anyway, for my birthday, my beautiful daughter went hiking with me. That was so fun. Then it was 2 weeks before that. Okay. Yeah, it was because you were supposed to take your freezer home and you didn't. And we got the part to fix the thing on my freezer, but we don't have the time. Anyway, so I might just go get you. I'm gonna have my stuff down there. I'm gonna have stuff down there, and I'm just gonna, as I delist 5 items here, I'm gonna take them down there and put them in their respective category. And then during the making the list, I put it all on Word and I printed it out like this. And I'm gonna cut it and I'm gonna put it into the category so if something sells, I can just look and I'll know what page, where it's at, like RB 4B or whatever. So I'll know where to find it, and then I can mark that item as sold in my book, and then I'll print off the next 5 items and cut them and put them in the right category in the book. And that's my theory. I think it'll work. It's just a matter of getting it all done. Man, I see more of you now that we live this far apart than I did when we lived real close together. And I'm not complaining. Okay. So if you came up and stayed with me until CJ's birthday in July, since it's about to be June, that'd be like 6 weeks. You could stay in the master bedroom, but just before CJ's birthday, I'd have to move you into the spare bedroom because there's going to be a baby sleeping in the second bed in the master bedroom. That's just the way it works. And I can't put 2 beds in the smaller bedroom. That's why it's set up the way it is. Okay, let's look for... I sat there so long that my mouse turned off. Okay, do a share screen. Window. There we go. Can you see it? To me, on my screen, it looks a little bitty. I don't know what you're looking at. Okay, we go all the way. This is Finding Hidden Treasures at Goodwill. And it goes all the way down. And I got all this mini thrifting videos. So let's see. The news is on. Okay. Finding Hidden Treasures at Goodwill was in June 2024. Yard sale with Emmy. Thrifting in Andover. I don't know. Well, you know what? If we start watching one and it stinks, we can find something else. So today we are at the Goodwill in Hutchinson. It's been months since we've been here. Emmy hasn't ever been here. And we're going to go in and see what we can thrift for you. Okay, we're looking on this back wall here to see if we can find anything. I'm using my phone and not my tablet because this was an impromptu trip and I didn't bring my tablet because we're still trying to get it to load to the computer. What's it doing wrong? Okay. My left screen is it says stop screen. Okay. Did you see what happened? You can't see it, obviously. Are you there? Okay. It was playing on the wrong screen. Yeah, it was. And somehow I got this screen on this tablet that's got me on it. Somehow I got it great big huge. It took up the whole monitor instead of just a little square box that I get to look at. It just didn't work right. Okay, let's go. Share screen. Now we can see it. I've already got it enlarged. So, and we've only got like barely on the shelf.
Do you know what this is?
This is a very small Goodwill.
This is.
Yep, that's what it is.
I didn't. I should have raised the camera up higher. I had no idea what it was. It was just a pole, and then it had all these things that went like this all the way around.
It's a good one, man.
Oh,
This is
let
a
me put
Velveteen
some music
Rabbit.
on in the background.
And here's a pink
Fun,
one.
please. Because I don't want to get copyright striked for the music in the store. Let me see. We can play Black Motor. Southern Call. Alright. Because I don't want to get copyright strike.
Gosh, hate it. It's plastic, not glass. It's plastic.
This is a little coin bank. Hey, CJ,
Yes, ma'am.
check to see if this glows. If it's what I think it is and what I want it to be.
The bunny?
Yeah,
I didn't buy it, so it
I think
obviously
that
didn't
is,
blow or something.
Try with both lights.
I can't think of the name.
Try with this one.
No, it doesn't glow. It's not what I thought it was. It's just ceramic. Okay, it's not what I thought it was. I'll come over here and look.
Just a slight bust. That's all. You know, I
My turn.
there's a big thing.
Oh, looky here. I like that.
What was it?
That's all right.
This was before I got any good. I'm trying to get better at my. See, I actually think I still have it. No, I don't.
Oh, I have one. I had one of these at my store.
I want that picture for you.
At the time when I was filming this, I had just closed my store a couple months prior to it. I was still
I was
in
looking
the
at
thrifting
these.
for my store move
Need that aid?
mindset.
Nice dog.
Mood dragons. That's what it says. Mood dragons. That's home code.
What is it?
A trinket box.
Ready?
I wish the pair to this was, because I think that's Mexico pottery.
Those are not the originals you're wanting.
No, they're not. Okay.
No.
When I would have the two of them,
We're not supposed to say this word anymore.
old Girl Scout cookie tin.
This is a shadow box or just a box?
It's just a box.
That was that egg a Girl Scout cookie tin? I never picked it up.
Those are not the originals you're wanting.
No, they're not. Okay.
No.
You want me to pick that up?
I know we're not supposed to say this word anymore, but no.
This is a shadow box or just a box?
It's just a box.
I like it.
Okay, this is the art.
I didn't see it.
Or just a box?
I know we're not.
Ready?
After that,
I wish the pair to this was, because I think that's Mexico pottery.
oh, I remember what you're talking about.
Those are not the originals you're wanting.
No, they're not. Okay.
Right there. Yep, it sure was, and I just missed it completely, and that was a year ago, so it's not there now.
Oh, I have one or had one of these at my store.
Well, this is playing right quick.
Is that picture?
I'm gonna run to my truck. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah.
It's recording. It's recording.
I was looking at these.
You need the aid? Nice color.
Mood dragons.
What?
That's what it says. Mood dragons. That's home code.
What is it?
A trinket box.
Ready?
I wish the pair to this was, because I think that's,
I don't know. I backed up or something. Look at this. It is a 3D puzzle that I got Dad for Father's Day. He won't put it together. I'll have to put it together, or somebody else will. But I think it's cool. Then I picked up some summer tops at a yard sale. Okay, let's go back. I'm going to skip forward because we already watched this part. 10 seconds.
I don't see like little artwork. This one, it's tiles.
Excuse me, sir. I could have.
I don't see any small artwork.
It's more like a speaker as well.
What? Oh, yeah. Is this Scentsy or just a lamp?
Oh, what can I
Is it what I think it is?
Lamps and small electronics. What do you think it is?
It's wireless, and if it's what I think for Xbox One controller. Yes, I did. Please.
I guess.
I need the big stupid keyboard.
Here's the yellow end cap.
stop it? Not if I did you, I would say,
CD?
yes, that's a huge fairy lamp.
That's not, it's a candle. Uh-huh.
I'm okay.
Maybe extra.
No.
Oh,
Amy did.
Sunflower and sunflower. Let's do that one, but you did.
oh yeah.
There's a sunflower picture. Tea jug.
This is sunflower bowl.
Tea jug. Sunflower tea jug.
I got some shoes sunflower bowl.
That's a cute owl bowl.
Don't play rock-a-mole with me. Not a bowl.
Cool beans. And I missed it.
Can your mama take it little torch so I can hit her with a fork?
A little bit. This is the dishes and kitchenware.
She liked it.
Wrong.
You think Henry would like it?
Mm-hmm.
Where did it for?
The thing about having the two of them with me at the store is
That's modern. This is beautiful.
they would look at items and
think
bring
it's
them to me
transfer
from
wire.
3 or 4 aisles over, and I hadn't even got there yet.
That's federal glass.
I guess you can make your own little sea bank.
I guess you can.
I don't know what I would paint it. I don't know what I would do.
These are plastic.
You said you need a mirror for your bike?
No, thank you. No.
A huge.
Is this? I think this is Capo de Monte.
I don't think it's broken either. You got lucky.
Double shot.
You got lucky.
Yeah, we can get that.
Ducky, 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 ducky.
I couldn't tell you if I still have it or not.
Oh.
I don't know.
Let's get
That-
this.
I don't
Could
know
be
if
in
they
that
want the
box.
rest of the chip or not.
I don't know. That I did
This
get
is
that
little
egg,
daisies.
and it was bought
There's a
by the
tiny
lady
chip on
that
it.
bought those boxes, so I don't even know if
But
it's in there.
if it's that small, it's too small.
Dude, it could be a manufacturing thing.
It had a flea bite on the tip of one of the little
Oh
petals.
my God.
Doing it.
This is the plastics.
Mommy, I got a color pink. I'm gonna figure it out eventually.
I wasn't saying nothing.
Ooh, this is a pretty cross.
Ooh, this big class.
No, it's serious.
Emmy had a bad
CJ found this
habit
really pretty turquoise and metal and beads cross. We're gonna get that.
$3.99 plus tax. That's $4 plus our 10% discount.
I shipped it to
Be less than $4.
Dayton, Ohio.
Maybe he needed something like that. Maybe when we were watching that person that went storm chasing. Just kidding, it would not help him at all.
No, I don't think it would have helped him.
But Emmy had a bad habit of
Present.
if I look at something, she'd stand there and she'd say, if I still have it, yeah, you can have it. Yeah, you're critiquing correctly. If I still have it, you can have it, yeah. And I do offer local pickup. You can come get it. If I've still got it. It might be down there on it. See, my shelves in my RV garage are like these. Or you can't see it. Like these Goodwill shelves. Because they actually are Goodwill shelves. So, but Emmy would, if I was looking at something, she'd go, that came from Dollar Tree. And I'd have to edit it out of my video. So finally I told her, I said, stop saying that. I said, because when a person buys it from me, It doesn't tell anybody else that it came from Dollar Tree. She bought it online. It doesn't matter where it came from. But she was trying to tell me it was a cheapo.
Do you need a puppy mouth pad?
What? It's like a bigger mouse pad, and it has like, you can set your computer on top and the mouse. It says some words on it. I don't remember exactly. Apple, they just stuff it.
My mouth pad's a little girl.
I don't know if that's a tile or fused. It's fused glass. No, it's reverse painted.
Maybe like big.
No.
Big.
For wolves and other.
Hey, I'm born in a year. Stupid pig.
This is a beautiful red bird. Oh yeah.
Oh, I know what that is.
It was 1360 wherever it was originally bought, and they went for $5.
I sold it.
You don't need to know what it's for.
A base.
It's not a bait. It's for water.
Sugar.
Yep.
Thank you.
Sunflower point.
What is this?
Look at
I
giraffe.
don't know. This was sunflower. I'm gonna say it's sunflower, but it's
Some kind of a light.
Too faded.
It was 40 at Hobby Lobby.
looks like it, man.
Did it come from Hobby Lobby?
Those are
I don't know.
daisies.
This is a sunflower.
But I sold it. At this time,
Looks
I
like
knew
crackle
what I
glass,
picked
but
up,
it's also
whether or not
flash
it would
painted.
sell off the video or not.
I looked at with the trunk up. I got lucky.
I
And
found
now
out,
going into the woods.
we just heard CJ yell that he got an elephant with the trunk up and that's good luck. Okay, I found out that if it's got the trunk up, it's good luck. But if its trunk is down and curled under, like this, that means peace and tranquility. So either way, elfinites are elfinites.
That's a pretty little thing.
I found the same cross, just like this, at a different neighborhood.
And down here, it might have been
Well,
the
come on,
same
we're gonna
cross
get
because
this
they move
side.
it from store to store.
This is a beautiful napkin holder, letter holder. Oh, it's very modern.
Oh.
No.
There's the same cross I found.
Yeah. I think she has those, both of them.
Ooh, these
That's a metal fairy lamp.
I would have thought that we would see more items that haven't been before. But not.
I think I ended up going back and getting that metal fairy lamp.
You got some trouble? And I have. You got trouble.
That's a serving tray, but
She
it's
is.
got a cross cut out in the middle of it.
That is pretty.
Oh, wow. Need it? Or no? It's a blue tag, 50% off.
I like that. That's pretty. This is the blue end cap. Ooh, that's so pretty.
I got in there across blue tag.
And then I got some.
Oh, mushrooms. Oh, that smells good. Ooh, some more soapstone.
Oh, that is cute.
It just goes through my, like, I cringe when I hear her go, "Ee!"
I don't think so. She hasn't said anything about liking like that. Ooh, those are light shades.
I have a cousin out in Oregon that collects dolphins, and she would buy all the dolphins from me.
So I just picked it up.
Yeah, we can come back if we need to come back.
That's what I found.
Oh my gosh, I want to do it.
Too fast. You got scared. This was a Minnie Mouse.
Oh my gosh, I love doing that. I haven't done it.
So
that's
we're-
pretty cool.
This is now the green end cap.
The tarnation. What am I looking at?
I don't know. But bring it here.
I almost said the same thing. You took the words right out of my mouth.
I don't know what it is.
It's
It looks
a
like a bear
polar bear paperweight.
or a pig or something.
I
Weird
sold it.
glasses, but I see.
Yeah. I think is it chipped on the bottom? Well,
Little chipped.
yeah, I think we can get
Why
it.
is he checking if I'm even though I know
Don't fear me.
love it.
You just have to be ready for when it jumps out. Oh, look at the innocent boy, baby.
I didn't even see it. When you pointed it out, I could see it until just now. Oh, these are cute. And they're modern though.
Mm-hmm.
In China. Oh, my dog.
Oh,
Ooh,
Oh,
I found
please.
something. What, baby?
I didn't even see it. When you pointed it out, I could see it until just now. Oh, these are cute.
the one time I actually look
Very
on the
modern,
top
though.
shelf,
Mm-hmm.
as short as I am,
Mhm.
right there. I just sold this at a yard sale in April. It is actually, this gold thing comes off and it's an oil lamp underneath there. I just sold it.
China. Oh, my dog. Ooh, I found something.
I'm not sure.
What is it?
I think it's a perfume.
And I didn't buy it at Goodwill. Maybe I did. Maybe that's what I'm holding.
Mate,
No, it's a
candle.
lamp, oil lamp. I like that. I think we're gonna
Need a
get that.
dog? What? I know. I'm just looking.
Cute. I'm a kind of like
Indian, anyone? This
This is so cute.
Oh,
It says Mom 1992.
Star Wars.
this is heavy.
These are pretty. Oh, they're modern. They're made to look old.
Sometimes that can be disappointing.
The stamp holder.
What is it?
I think these are project piece.
Kind of glows.
This is a project piece. It's very well done. There's more of those pigs that you paint, Amy.
I know, I saw it.
Okay, we'll look over here. This is for communion. This is dragon's blood. It's cased glass. It feels like plastic though.
I do have a dragon's blood base down in
This
the
is a-
RV garage. That's
Probably
Blanco.
fire and light.
Oh, this one. not for this.
Wait, I found a dog park. I found a matching dog.
What matching dog? Oh, I didn't know there was one missing.
I still don't know
Oh.
what dog he was looking at.
What'd you find?
It's painted inside an abalone shell. This is a gourd vessel. Pitcher.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's pottery. Oh, will you put this in the cart, please, since you're going that way? Amy was looking at this wedding box.
Wait.
Okay.
I know it's easy. Just wait. Just wait. Right there.
I don't know. It's got a sticker on it, but
Right.
the kids are so excited about something that they're just waiting patiently for me to get there.
After we found 2 items.
I was trying to teach them that I don't just jump and run because they holler.
I found that, and I was. It's heavy.
Oh my goodness.
It's heavy.
Oh,
I sold it.
is it signed?
I didn't see
If
it.
it's signed, it'd be underneath the tag. Let's go ahead and get that.
And this
one.
glows. Let me show her, please.
It does glow green. It's frosted glass.
Kit or no?
Yeah, we
I
can
think
get
I still
this.
have that.
I mean, I'm trying to hold the card. I don't think you're trying to hit me. Okay. Don't hit yourself.
It's a marble trivet.
For what?
Like the goat plate.
Drop something.
For incense. Little ceramic trinket box. Party light. Party light.
Oh.
It don't glow.
Sadly.
I never know.
Emmy was the best at running batteries out of my black lights. She'd take my black light and go, oh,
Whoa.
everywhere. Look at everything.
That holds candles or holds batteries.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking for hippos. Right now is what I'm looking for right now.
World candles.
Hippos are a big thing. They're called house hippos. You got to have a hippo in your house.
Okay, there was an aisle I couldn't go down earlier because there were people in it. So we'll go down and check that aisle out. I don't think we saw this side of the baskets aisle. What is that?
Just blessings with 3 crosses.
That's pretty.
Hobby
It's
Lobby.
very modern from Hobby Lobby.
Somebody might want to get it.
I don't. I think that it was the other side of the baskets aisle that we didn't get to go down.
I didn't mean to get those girls' faces.
You went down the path.
Pineapple Express. I don't know if these have any resale value or not. Oh, cute.
I kind of want to go through those boxes right now, but her forfeit day is June 1st, so I can't do anything with them until June 1st, and that's a Sunday, and I don't go live on Sunday.
Okay, I think we're gonna go check out and see how much damage we've done.
All right,
Here's
I'm going to. I'll show you the items that I did purchase. We can wait for what? There's the egg. There's the platter. All of these have sold. Same person bought all of them. Then there's that. I don't know if I still have that or not. This I sold at the yard sale. This one went to Dayton, Ohio. This one I sold to an antique store here in town. That paperweight I sold. That's Capodimonte. If I still have it, you can have it. It's another picture of the same. This is soapstone, a really pretty drink box. I don't know if I still have that one or not. This is the polar bear paperweight, and it sat on my mantle for a long time, and then I sold it. And these are little poopy. They need a poopy. Jeez, I opened all them windows and it was like, wow. Did you get to see all those? Yeah, to open the boxes we can wait. I don't want to wait, but we can. Okay, let's see. Whoa, we've been on here 2 hours. Do you want to look at another one? We can go to, I can just show you the items. I have that in my basement. Saw it last night. That is Fire and Light. It's a candle holder. I forget what it's called. Anyway. Could you see it? Oh, I've only been on here for, you're right. I got poo on the shelf. Actually, I got poo right here. There's the poo coffee mug. And if you have got poo stuff inside it. It's money. And then I got that might be hanging in my egg collection in my living room. I can't say yes or no. I got too many eggs in there. This one I sold. Sold that. So pretty, isn't it? Go off of that one. I got a lot of stuff at this one. I sold those. They got lobsters and Tabasco sauce on them. That one went to Dayton, Ohio. That 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 went to Ohio. I think I have that down in my basement. That went to Hutchinson. I think that one's in Arkansas now. That went to Ohio. Oh, that's the video. I don't want to watch the video. Stop! That's Riddler!
What is it?
That's Riddler when he was a puppy. He used to be such a good boy. That was before he started tearing up my arms. You see nothing? You couldn't see those things? This is scoring big. Let's see what. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me see. Maybe I'm not sharing the screen right. There. That's a vase. I don't know if I still have it or not. That's a letter K. It's actually, it was a notepad, like Post-it notes, only it was a letter K. This one, I think I have that one in my bedroom, in my basement. I'm not sure if I do or not. Control over. That made copies of it. If I opened them all, I'd be able to do that, I think. I think this one might still be in my basement. I'm not sure. Got like a Roadrunner on it or something. See, I'm in StreamYard. You have to back out of it and go back into it, back out of it. It should work that way, but it don't. You can't really see that one. The next is a jewelry box. I think I sold it. It could be in one of the boxes behind me. I'm not sure. It's a music box. You open it up and it's got little flowers inside it that spins around. Just a little music box. The Sunny or in Canada. Or Wade Whimsies. Probably Wade Whimsies. I think these are Wade Whimsies. They're little bitty raccoons. I may still have them down there. I'm not sure. This is weird. What on earth possessed me to buy a seahorse? I don't know. I don't know. But I bought a seahorse. I don't even know if I still have it. It might be down in my basement on my coffee table. I think this one went to Arkansas. I'm not sure. It might have went to Ohio. It's a teakwood owl. This was before I got my light boxes. This is a Wade Whimsies. The seahorse, yeah, it was just on a white thing. This is a Wade Whimsies golden border collie. And it's about this tall. All the Wade Whimsies animals are about this tall. Is it over here? Oh, here it is. And the owl was actually ceramic, and it didn't make it to Arkansas. But that's ceramic. I thought it was teakwood. It's actually ceramic. The big old, used to be bread truck sitting outside. These I sold. Dalmatians. The mama dog was attached to the puppies. This one is in my living room. It's for sale. I love green. It is on one of my eggshells with one of the eggshells with one of the other 40 eggs I've got. I think that one is green marble. And I don't think it's just plain ceramic. Let me look. I was wrong. It is just ceramic. It's got a little hole in the bottom of it. So it's just ceramic. It's not marble, but it's beautiful. The Sunlight's right there. You can't really, let me turn this on. There, can you see it a little better? Beautiful. But I like the eggs. I like the marble ones better, but I like the eggs. I have a set of 6 that are from Pier 1 Imports. They're bagged up. And Pier 1 Imports is no longer. They're completely out of business. So you'll never find. If you get something from Pier 1 Imports, it's resale. Because you can't get Pier 1 Imports stuff anymore. These are square nails like used on the cross. I sold them. They were supposed to go to Ohio. I don't know if they're in that box or not. But they're actually hammered square nails with square heads. Well, they're flat. But don't have that anymore. I don't have those anymore. Let's see. Okay. This one, let me try this. Okay, this is Dragonware, and I actually found the teacup that goes with that. I think I sold it in a yard sale. I'm gonna have another yard sale like next week or the week after. I'm not sure when. Like, not this, because I got, tomorrow's the last day for yard selling up here, so might be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday next week. I'm not sure. But then if I go live, if I do yard sale, if I go live, I may have to go live from the yard sale. Ice maker's fixing to make ice. This is a white ceramic cross with a dove in the middle of it. I know I sold it, but I don't know if I have it. One of those things. These are little bitty squatty salt and pepper shakers. They're only about, They're for like if you serve breakfast in bed, it's the perfect size salt and pepper shaker that you would put on the little tray that you would carry to breakfast in bed. This one is laying over there on the shelf. I can guarantee you that. It's in the sunflower room, but it is for sale. It's just a little tray. It's shaped like a cow with sunflowers on it. I thought it was too cute to get rid of. And then this I didn't want that. A pair of shoes. I forget who makes them. They're sitting in my living room. They're clean. I will run them through the washer. They're sitting in the living room. They're size 8.5. That's what those are. What's this? Okay, that was editing a thrifting video. Where's my opening, going through storage units? I've done storage units before. Okay. Sorry about taking so long to find the items. I don't mean to. This is Mexican pottery. It's like Tonala. But it's supposed to go underneath the top of the Kleenex box. But when they beveled the bottom of it, right there, it's beveled down under, it made it too small to fit over a Kleenex box. So, and it's got a little chip that's been repaired on the bottom of it. And that's pineapple, watermelon, and oranges and papaya, or just fruits. But it's down in my basement. It's very pretty. This is it's called prisonware, prison pottery. And prisoners used to make it back sometime. I don't know, it's vintage. But prisoners used to make it, and then somebody would take it out of the prison and they'd sell it. And that's how the prisoners got money put on their books at whatever this time of history was. With poop? No, that's just the color. It's just the color. This is too cute. Makes me think of that nursery rhyme. The old woman in a shoe. It's a ceramic shoe, and it's kind of it's weird shape, but it's just too cute. It's probably a planter for like a succulent or something, but it's too cute. I have it in my basement. This looks like a gesture shoe. Yeah, yeah. This is for putting like your plastic forks and knives and spoons when you go on a picnic. It's for putting that in. Or you could put a cloth in it and put dinner rolls in it or something like that. It's got little leaves on it. It's metal and wicker. We saw this yesterday on when we were going through my website screen. This decanter. It says beware. I only got it because of the skull. I didn't get it because it was a decanter or anything. I got it because of the skull. And I like the shape of it and the vintage look to it. So it's down in my basement. I accidentally closed the window. Pictures, saved pictures. Do I have? This is when I was trying out a new camera at Goodwill. See what I bought. That's the video. I don't want the video. Stop. Stop.
This is a
I didn't mean to look at the video. That's video. That's video. Oh.
This is 2 pieces of Avon slag glass. This might be a soap dish, but I think it could be a trinket dish.
I was trying out little segments of video holding each item. That's why I got so many videos here. Okay, this is not video. And this is down in my RV garage. It's beautiful. It's a shallow bowl, about this deep. It'd be perfect for if you're serving broccoli or Brussels sprouts. I could see Brussels sprouts or broccoli laying in that bowl all ready to serve up. It's like they dipped it in the glaze before they fired it. Really pretty. I have these currently in my possession. They're corn. This is before and this is after you shuck it. They're salt and pepper shakers. The way that this kernel is, it kind of makes the shaker holes look like a face. But that's Indian corn. Salt and pepper shakers. They might be right there on the table. I've got so many sets of salt and pepper shakers over there. All my salt and pepper shakers managed to migrate up here. This is a total little flower planter. It's corn, yeah. Did I not say it was corn? I thought I said it was Indian corn. This is I'm going to turn that music off since I'm not playing it. Unless you want to listen to the music, I can change songs. I don't care. This is a little turtle flower planter. The shape of its head looks kind of provocative, but we're not going to go there. Let's see what else. Oh, this is pretty. I think I still have it in the basement. It's a little ceramic compote with flowers on the outside of it and the leaves on the inside. I think it's really pretty. It's not very big. It's about this tall, maybe this tall, about this big around. I'm not going to run up and down the stairs to go get everything to show to you, but these are the two blue dishes. I don't think I have them anymore. I think I sold them, but that don't mean I shipped them off. They're the blue slide glass. They're from Avon. I think this one had flowers in it, and this was just one of those that goes underneath the little water pitcher thing that Avon used to do. I think that's what that one was. This, it's video. I don't want video. This is a vase. Gorgeous. Where did it go? I didn't open it. It's like ripples. It almost makes you want to take your finger and try to go corkscrew around it, but it's actually individual circles. It goes up. And it weighs about 3 pounds, and it's about this tall. It's too tall to stand on the shelves down in my basement. I'm afraid to put it on the top shelf because I don't want it falling and breaking. And then this, I think it's down in my basement. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna give you 3 guesses as to what it is, and it's only about this tall. This tall. And this is the lid right here. That is a inkwell. You take that lid off, and the ink could be down inside of it. Vintage inkwell. And I can't tell you yes or no whether it glows. The color of it next to that black background. The color next to that black background almost makes you look like it would glow, but I don't know. I'd have to look at it. I've looked at so much stuff I don't remember. This, yes, it's down in the basement, or RV garage, I should say. This is a tumble up. There's tape on it right now, but see this line right here? This is a glass, and this is a pitcher. The glass sits over the pitcher like, I don't have anything. Okay. Like, here's your pitcher, and here's your drinking glass, okay? You put this on your bedside with water in it at night. This would have water in it. This is your drinking glass. Your drinking glass sits on top of the tumble up. Then when you wake up in the night and you need a drink of water, you just turn the glass over, pour your water in, and that way dust particles and little bugs don't get in your water when you want to drink water at night. That's why it's called a tumble up. And it's down actually vintage, and it was from Rashmore. This? That's a tumble up. And it is vintage. I never knew they were for mouthwash. I always knew they were for on your bedside. But I guess it could be for either one. I guess it could. You're probably right. Oh, this went to Arkansas for sure. I know it did. Whether it made it in one piece or not, I can't guarantee you, but it went to Arkansas for sure. That little sewn cricket box. All right. Oops, I went the wrong way. Don't want to go that way. And then yep, that's here. I thought it was. Amazon Goodwill. I haven't been there in a long time. And I wasn't doing, I don't have the pictures of each item there. So I'd have to watch the video. And I don't want to go through another half an hour video. What on earth? Oh, that's when I put my truck up for sale. Okay. Sold that. These pictures are all laid on their side. I don't know how that ended up being. This looks like the same tumble up in pink. I think I did sell this one. There's the bottle and there's the glass that goes underneath the top of it. I think that's Jeanette glass. Jeanette glass. The pink vintage glass. I can't guarantee if I have that or not. I might still have that one. No. We saw these on our website yesterday. So that means I know we have those. These are the teacups. Okay? You have your teacup and the lid on it, your spoons here. It will help keep your tea hot while your tea steeps. Then you take your lid off and you got your spoon to put your sugar or whatever in your tea. And then you turn the lid over and you have a place to rest your spoon where your spoon don't get dirty. So that's just the concept of those. And each lid goes with the different color cup. They're really cute. I have a set of 3 of them. They are in the basement. For sure, for sure. What is this? Okay, this one. I don't think it's still in the basement. I think I sold it. We'll find out. I can look. And it would be in the RV garage, not the basement, because that's where the paperweights went. This is a ship with a, can you see it? And it's got a cross right there. Instead of the mast on the sailing ship, it's got a cross standing there. Like, it almost, and it was, it's crystal, but the tag on it has worn off. And this is all that's left of this. I looked it up. Let me see if I can. Where is it at? Where is that? What were we just looking at? That paperweight? Nope, that's those coffee mugs. Okay, where's that paperweight? I don't have it. Maybe this is it. Yeah, it says The one they had was damaged. Mine wasn't damaged. I looked it up on eBay, and you can see it's called Vintage Hayland Glass Cross Boat Arc Iceberg Etched Crystal Paperweight. This one doesn't have the tag on it, and you can see right there, there's a big hunk out of it. Of course, with the way it's made, you can't really tell it's damaged unless you have to almost be touching it and feel the sharp edge to know that it's damaged. But mine's not damaged. Mine's not broke. So, yeah, and it's valued at approximately $32. That's freaky. These are getting ready to go to Arkansas soon. They're actually sitting right there. Back up. Find another page. Find another page. What's it? Rock Road. I haven't been to Rock. Oh yeah. Yeah. This was the biggest thrifting mistake I've made in my whole time I've been thrifting. Show you. When I was getting ready, I had already checked out, and they were bringing a fresh cart out at the Goodwill. These two Murano vases were on that fresh cart for $4 a piece. And at the time, when I was selling off the videos, if I paid $4 for it, you only had to pay $7 for it or give me a better offer. They went to two different people, and then neither one of them went to Dayton, Ohio, and that person wanted them, but they had already sold prior to. So each one of those little vases values at about $125. I paid $4 for them and sold each one of them for $7 a piece, plus shipping. Biggest mistake. Biggest mistake. Yeah, because those are gorgeous. This is a Tupperware cake thing. It's sold. It went to Hutchison. I have another one downstairs that's blue, but I don't think it's actually Tupperware. I seen it last night. Back in a corner. This is a 13-inch drip glaze serving platter. I just love the colors of it. Drip glaze serving platter. And yes, I only paid $4 for it, but it values it more than that. And it is actually in the basement getting ready to be transferred to the RV garage under decorative plates is the category. This we saw yesterday on my website is a candle holder. You put a little tea light candle behind there, and it's got all these cherubs up the front. I don't know if I can zoom it up. Can you kind of see it better like that? Well, maybe I can big it. There. Now can you see it? Really pretty. It's down in my basement getting ready to go to the RV garage. I'm procrastinating, if you can't tell. This is horsehair pottery. It is a vase and they put horsehair on it before they fire it, after they glaze it, and how the horsehair burns off is the pattern that ends up on the vase. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. No two of them are ever alike because you can't determine where the horsehair is going to lay after the glaze settles when it goes in to be fired and the glaze starts moving with the heat. You can't determine where the horsehair is going to lay. It's amazing. But not only do I have the squatty one, I have one that was made for my blonde horse. Blonde horse is made. And it is very beautiful. It looks like the glaze, it stopped the glaze from adhering to the vase. It's just, I like it. I like it. I have both of those there in my basement. And this one is in my basement. I'm not moving jewelry out to the RV garage, so it will stay in the basement. Miniature cameo brooch. Absolutely stunning. Look at the detail. And that, I don't want to say that's real gold, but as old as it is, I would kind of almost guess that it's unmarked real gold. Or it's 925 silver, one or the other. Okay. The other ones are the price tags. How did that get in two different videos? I put the same brooch in two different videos. I don't know how I did it. I don't have any. I have one of these Goofy, but that's all I have is a Goofy. A lady told me she wanted to buy all my Goofies and all my outhouses. She works at our Walmart over here. I can never see her at the store. I don't know if she's actually still working there or not. Last I heard, she was off on health, for health reasons. And she keeps saying, I'm going to come get them. I'm going to come get them. And I've got so many Goofies and so many outhouses. And she never comes and gets them. These are eggs I got at a yard sale over in El Dorado. They are actually sitting on top of my egg shelf. They have this one, they embossed the whole flower in gold, and this one they just did the edges of the flower in gold, and this is just a pink swirl. They're on my egg shelf and they are for sale. This one is on my eggshell. What did I do? Ooh, I don't know what I did. Okay. I clicked the wrong button. This is a ceramic egg, but if you notice, it's all crackled. And it comes with the little stand that it sits on. I think I still have these down in my basement. I think I seen them last night. These are miniature. They're just plastic. just plastic, but they're only about this tall. The little nativity. And I just thought it was so cute, I just had to buy it. Just because it was too cute. This is Wedgwood. I believe I sold it. I think I shipped it off to Wisconsin. It's an ornament that's got the nativity inside of it, and it's Wedgwood, and it came in the box, new in the box, and it's vintage. So, see if I can pull it up. See how you can see the nativity in there in the Wedgwood? It's so pretty. This went to Oklahoma. If it's made it there, I don't know if it's made it there yet or not. It went to Oklahoma by way of Arkansas, I think. I thought it was Hello Kitty, and it kind of is. It's just missing the bow. It's cute. This, I believe, is down in my basement. Getting ready to go to the RV garage. It is a crackle glass vase. And it's mini. It's a bud vase. It's little bitty. No, it's not up here. It's downstairs. And then I don't have those anymore. Those aren't showing it. Oh, this, I don't have it anymore. You don't think I actually brought it down there? I might have sold it to somebody else. I don't have it. Anyway, when I got this, I got it because it is actually made out of, it's a honey pot, okay? But it's actually made out of honeycomb. And it feels like wax when you're holding it. And it's got like a sunflower on top of it. And it's a honeycomb. But when you're holding it, it smells like honey. It smells so good. I don't think it's ever been used, but I don't have it anymore. It went to Hutchison. I do have this down in my basement. I didn't find an old Mickey shirt that was supposed to be here. An old Mickey shirt that was supposed to be there. Did I find one? That's like a statement and a question in the same without a comma or anything. It's hard to read. Okay, let's see. This is just this cork. I mean, I'd be afraid to try to take it out of the bottle. But it's an old apple cider bottle. I have it down in my basement. But look at that cork. It's just, it looks like a natural sea sponge or something was used for the cork or something. I'd be afraid to take it out. Reread it. I did find an odd Mickey shirt that was supposed to be here and a question mark. I'm not getting it. See, look. I did find an odd Mickey shirt. Comma. Is that supposed to say, was it supposed to be here? Was that supposed to be here? That's what you said. I just wasn't reading it right. I found an odd Mickey shirt with a flag on it or something. Was that supposed to? I don't know. I haven't had any Mickey shirts. That I know of. You can have it if it fits you. This one, I'm sure, went to Oklahoma. Because it's a Hello Kitty drinking cup. It's so cute. And then this is down in my basement. I saw it last night. It is a ceramic trinket dresser jar. It's really pretty. It's almost like milk glass. It's really pretty. It's about this big. It's pretty. I saw it on the top shelf. I know I'm going to have to carry it to the RV garage because I told myself that. Don't lose it. Okay, this is Tanala. And it sold off of the video that I bought it. And it's a letter holder. But it looks kind of like a cool. This is a Tanala letter holder. It's so pretty. I might have gotten shipped to Dayton, Ohio. That's who I sold it to. This one is just too cute. My mother loved frogs. This is a frog. The Hagen-Renneker frog. It's little. I don't see it over there, but it might be over there on my shelf. I got stuff in front of those shelves and I can't see all the way everything that's on it. By next week we will. Because I think I'm going to turn this desk around over there and then put that shelf at the end there. I don't know where I'm going to put the ficus. I got to find a place for. I can't put it here because I got shelves in the corner right here. I don't know. I might move my desk over there. Put the ficus over here. I don't know. But then I'd have to find some place to put this table that I salvaged out of the trash. My neighbors put it in the trash. Okay. So, do you want to look at some more? What did I find? Goodwill there. Oh, this is sitting on my shelf. Wait. This is downstairs on my shelf. For those out there who are Harley Davidson lovers, this is iceberg glass. And it's got an etching, the Harley Davidson right there. You can actually read it. And then the motorcycle. And it's a paperweight. And I think it's like $8 or something like that. That's what I think. And this sitting on a shelf with the sound bar. And the reason I bought it was because got to go get ready for the gym. Okay. The reason I bought this is because I have a concrete one that I found out in the flower bed when we first moved into this house. And it looks just like my husband. I mean, the bald head. My husband don't look that way anymore. He's not fat like he used to be. But this guy, I mean, it looked like my husband. And then when I found the little boy, I had to get the little boy pooping in the woods too. So, and then they sit on the shelf kind of facing each other. I love them. But they're for sale if somebody wanted to buy them. Okay, I'm going to get off here and let you go get ready to enjoy the gym. What are you procrastinating? I have to go move all this stuff and go organize my office and my RV garage. Hopefully, I left the garage door open. I know it's risky, but I left the garage door open and the sun is shining in there. So hopefully some of that mud will have dried out. I'm hoping. Thank you to the second person who come in to chat. I appreciate you being here. Please hit that thumbs up. We're just about to end the live stream because my moderator's got to go to the gym and I got to go work in my RV garage in my basement and do my ups and downs, the 13 steps this way, 13 steps this way, 13 steps this way, 13. It's just I'm talking stairs. This is the way it's 13 steps up and 13 steps down, 13 steps like that. So anyway, all right, I'm going to get off of here. I already made my son supper. He called me. I was going to go live at 3:30. And he texted me at 3:15. We're having a rush. I need you to bring me last night's leftovers and something to drink. And I was already making biscotti for supper. So I just brought him hot biscotti and a can of soda and took him to work. That's why I had to change my time to 4 o'clock. I will see you tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock. We'll go back to true crime. Unless I decide to take a video in my RV garage. If I get it sorted out, I don't think I'm going to get 500 items moved. I don't. All right. Do something nice for someone, even if it's just be the reason they smile, and get locked. Thanks for being here.